talk about bonus armor and skill haste. And the reason for that is, as a tank player, bonus armor is considered luxury, but the feeling of having your skills come back in less than 5 seconds is also satisfying. So I decided to pair the two together and see what happened, which is why I created a build for both parties, and I want to show you guys exactly how that's been done. So the layout of this build consists of 3 things for the bonus armor aspect, which is the Ravenous Exotic Rifle, the Liquid Engineered Named Backpack for Bellstone, which is perfect bloodsucker, and the tardigrade exotic chest piece. To roughly explain that side of the build, the Ravenous and bloodsucker pairs together perfectly. So as you're shooting, when you kill an enemy, you get bonus armor, and swapping shoulders at the same time also gives you bonus armor to a certain percentage. So this is the perfect combo for that. Now on a tardigrade aspect is sort of a last resort within any fight that you go against. Highly recommend, because the whole shine of this build is bonus armor itself, so can't really argue with that. I do want to talk about something a little bit more on the skill haste aspect, because there is a specific augment that I like, which has changed the game in so many builds, and the augment that I do want to get into is called Synesthesia. This augment provides a 5% chance of reducing skill cooldowns by 0.2 seconds for each bullet hit. I would roughly say that this is a tricky augment to use. It's not really talked about enough, but it does relate to skill haste because it reduces your cooldowns. And I do have 3 of them on some of my gear, which equals up to 15% chance to cooldown reduction. That is a fair number to test out to see if skill haste and this combine, which I could get a comment saying the skill haste and this augment cancel each other out being too high, which I can get into that, but we can save that for another video. This augment is very much helpful for so many situations, because this combines with bloodsucker. Obviously, as I'm shooting, I'm pretty much getting both benefits of the 2 attributes that I'm making this build for. So skill haste is a must. I do have it on pretty much all of my pieces, but I forgot to mention that prototype gear is completely RNG based, so the pieces that you do see with very moderate rolls, please don't mind that. However, this is probably one of the best balanced builds for a certain attribute that you are going for. A fair amount of skill haste with certain augments, and the amount of bonus armor that I can receive by using all 3 of these pieces combined. Not to mention I am using the firewall specialist, so doing cover to cover to get extra bonus armor is something will probably never do, but I do have it on for the kit, so that is more of an optional aspect. So there you have it, bonus armor and skill haste. Some of these clips will be added in just to show you the efficiency of both attributes working. Until then, turn on post notifications so you will never miss any content from this channel, and I will see you guys in another video.